Shalom, shalom, family, and welcome to our channel, Manna for Battle, where we literally eat spiritual food provided by Yahuwah. And if the food you're eating doesn't look right, doesn't smell right, or doesn't taste right, then most likely you're eating at the wrong table. Join us and eat the spiritual manna straight from Yahuwah that will nourish your earthly body, lead you to Yeshua, who will take you straight to the Heavenly Father and your celestial one. Now let's prepare for battle. Shalom, family, and welcome to our channel. Death is not the end of our existence, but the beginning of the real life we were created for. As indestructible spiritual beings, we are all immortal souls destined for growth far above and beyond the limited experience we have on this earth. Hear the words of the Most High in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verses 1 and 2 in part. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born and a time to die. I'm going to read that again. There's a time to be born and a time to die. All praises to the Most High Power. And with that being said, let's prepare for battle. The death of a loved one can be devastating to many, so we won't focus on what happens to the fleshly body which returns to the dust, but the spirit which inhabits that body and returns to the Father that gave it. Okay? I pray this lesson brings peace to your souls and provides greater understanding about what happens with the spirit of our loved ones who have moved into the Father's unseen realm. Because many of us were never taught that everything in Genesis chapter 1 was created spiritually first in the heavens, even man, in accordance with the book of Moses chapter 3 verse 5. Some of us believe when we die, it is the end of our existence. But this is just not so. We were created in the heavens as spiritual beings first, in the image of the Most High and His likeness. But wait, what is He like? He is an eternal being and created our spirits to be eternal as well. This is why the body returns to the dust and our spirit returns to our Father. But let's search deeper in the book of Moses, chapter 6, verse 51. The Most High revealed to Adam that he had made the world and men before they were in the flesh. And he showed Abraham in the book of Abraham, chapter 3, verses 22 and 23, all the souls of the great and noble men, and said to him, Abraham, you were chosen before you were born. You see that? We were created in the heavens as spiritual beings first, before we came to this earth and put on our fleshly bodies. But let's search a little deeper in the Aquarian Gospel of Yeshua HaMashiach and read about the counsel Yeshua conveyed to a grieving mother that had lost her beloved son. Listen, family, listen. Good woman, dry your tears. You follow but an empty house. Your son is not in it. I'm going to read that again. You follow but an empty house. Your son is not in it. You weep because your son is dead. Death is a cruel word. Your son can never die. You see that? But let's continue. He had a task assigned to do in the garb of flesh. He came, he did his work, and then he laid the flesh aside. He did not need it anymore. Beyond your human sight, he has another work to do, and he will do it well and then pass on to other tasks. And by, he will attain the crown of perfect life. This is exactly what happened to our loved ones. And this is just manna for thought. Shalom, family, and thank you. Family, I pray this lesson has edified your soul and spirit and brings you peace. Always, always, always seek Yah first and pray without ceasing. Remember, John chapter 4, verse 23 and 24. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship him. And be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified of my next video. Thank you.